Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video we're going to walk through how to apply a travel or you can say a tourist visa to travel to Greece. Before I proceed further, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor am a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do check it boundaries. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, whenever it comes to apply any kind of visa for any country, the very first thing you should do is you will need a visa based on your nationality, duration, and purpose. You may or may not even need a visa. And when you actually determine it, you should always check the requirement as per the location or as per the official entity that governs your residential area. Because based on your residential area, there could be additional steps, additional documents, or sometimes even additional payment too. So let's say you are an Indian citizen who lives in New Delhi and want to apply tourist visa for Greece. So I have opened this Greece embassy uh, website. So now here you have, so I have taken you over here. Here, homepage itself, they have the visas. So there for India, Greece Visa Apply Center in India, where you can get more information. Basically, it has been outsourced to VSC. Okay, here they have given the information like for tourism checklist and other things. Okay, how to apply is also given. So basically, you need to fill online application form, download, sign, and then you have to bring it along with other documents as per your case. Okay, and then you need to uh, apply. They have some value added services too. Biometric and prime time premium launch. For this, definitely there's going to be additional fee, and they help in filling application too. And fee is also given at the end, you see, in Indian rupee. Okay, so they have all the information here. But anyway, for tourism, we are going to begin. So we will go through the online application. But before we go that, see the ticket checklist. Let's go for tourism. So tourism is called like Schengen visa type C because it's part of Schengen region. So this is like a short stay visa. So visa application form, photograph, passport, medical insurance, 30,000 euros minimum. I have seen this. Yeah. Additionally, and according to the purpose, required documents. Okay, we'll go through that also. Okay. So flight tickets, your accommodation information, proof of finance. Okay. In case of minor, there are other documents too. And for tourism, travel agency certificate, if applicable, any other appropriate document. Okay. So basically, even if you have booked your travel on your own, like any ticket, events, and other things that you have booked, you can always include them. And for other purposes also, they have given this. Okay. All right. So now we know these things. Important is to apply online and then book an appointment. So let's start with apply online. Okay. So I'll click on apply online. Okay, so when you come here for the first time, you're going to click on create new account. So You need to put to select username, password, first name, last name, email, phone number, visa application center, language of communication, and click on create account. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna see you guys. So guys, what happens is like after you've complete the registration, in place of username, you can use your email address too, and still it's gonna work. It sends a verification link to your email that you have to click in order to get your account activated. I'm sorry. And then when you log in, this is the page you need. So when you're gonna submit a new online application, you come here. Okay. Now we are gonna go through. Of course, I won't be submitting. So I'm gonna put some sample. You do as per your own case. Family name, surname of birth, first name, given name. Okay. Date of birth, place of birth. Check your passport. You don't want any mismatch. Current nationality. India does not allow dual nationality. So the EU family member, I have selected no, but if you have, definitely do. Civil status, I select single. Next is gonna be next. I have to click here. Complete the following fields only for children age 18. So this is not applicable in our case. ID and travel documents, ordinary passport, passport number. Now all these pieces of information that you check it at least 2 times. Date of issue, date of expiry. EU family member fill only if as a family member of European, EA or Switzerland citizens. Residence, your address, right? Of course, you know that better than me. I'm putting some sample, but you do as per your case. Mobile number, address for same as per residence in the country other than country of current nationality. I select no in this case. Occupation, current occupation. So let's say this guy is a computer expert. Employer, street address, whatever it is, do it. Postal code, city, phone number. Wow. Travel information, tourism, additional information if you should provide if the member state destination. So in the Schengen region. So I have selected Greece, assuming this guy is only gonna go to Greece. Number of entries requested one, intended date of arrival, departure, duration, okay, previous visa permit. Fingerprint privilege biometric for previous for a Schengen visa, I select no. Entry permit to the final destination of country where applicable for non-Schengen country. Yes, issued by. Oh, this is like passport posting. Where I select Hotel or temporary accommodation. Yeah, accommodation, hotel accommodation name. Say hotel. Breeze Street. Postal code. Email address not mandatory, so I'm skipping it, but definitely provide that. Why would you skip it? Cost of traveling. So I select applicant, credit card. Whatever you select, it's gonna generate checklist based on that. Person filling. If different from the applicant, so this we can skip. Travel medical 100%. I select yes. Okay. So now it is ready. Okay, you can save as draft. You can check for errors too. There's an error. Email address. Wow. Okay, there's no change. So of course, you can submit it, but definitely I'm not going to do. So with the same link, you can book an appointment also. Okay. And on my appointments, you'll see any appointment that you have. So right now, application I have not submitted. Okay. There's nothing under my submitted application. Okay. You can always search for them. When you go for book appointment, okay. So I'm just gonna search. Okay, date of birth. Passport. Okay, so with this you can book an appointment. Green is available slot. Book. Of course, I'm not gonna do, but in this way you can book an appointment where you can go and submit the application, pay the fee, go for biometric and other things. I mean, once you submit the application and then you need to print and get the print, sign it and carry it along with the checklist that we had walked through. So in this way it works, guys, and you can also book your travel medical insurance from here. So this is how it works, guys. So let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.